Alright, people, welcome back to some more Skyrim. Elder Scrolls 5. I don't know why I'm saying it like that, but it is what it is. We're back with some more Dawnguard DLC. We finally went through the soul care and finished up everything. I ended up finding the horse the last time, and just apparently it was near the last keeper. No, the keeper. Yeah, the last keeper. Yeah, he was around there, somewhere around there. I know there's like other stuff, but I'm not too interested in that just yet. So I believe, where is he? He's no conjuration. My bad. Yeah, there we go. I believe. Yeah, there you go. There, he's right here. There's something in the art card. So yeah, so we got that. So okay, so now. Right. So yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Sorry. I'm a little bit lucid because I just woke up, so I'm just like trying to find my bearings.
Or in a cave.
Yeah. I know. So last time we ended up finding Dawnguard, right? We ended up finding him. We got him as a buddy now to call on whenever we need. So I still need to call him apparently, because he may have something for me. But before that, it's time to bring the scrolls that we got from last time to for Dawnguard. Yeah, so. All right.
I trust your journey was successful.
Yep.
I'm sorry, my friend. I can no longer be of use in this matter.
What happened?
It's my fault. In my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the careful preparation required. I thought I'd be able to allay the after effects, but I was wrong. Now I am paying for it. Blind? Yes, I'm afraid so. No, it will have to run its course, and there's always the chance I may never recover. No, there is another way. The question is, how much are you willing to risk to find Oriel's bow?
Okay.
I can't guarantee you'd be free from harm. Becoming blind could be the least of your worries. Scattered across Tamriel are secluded locations known only as Ancestor Glades. There's one in Skyrim, in the Pine Forest.
Okay.
Performing the ritual of the Ancestor Moth within the glade should provide the answers you seek. It involves carefully removing the bark from a canticle tree, which will in turn attract Ancestor Moths to you. Once enough of the moths are following, they'll provide you with the second sight needed to decipher the scrolls. In keeping with tradition, you must use a specific tool in the Ancestor Glade, an implement known as a draw knife.
Okay.
Every moth priest is taught this ritual, but few ever get the chance to perform it. You should consider yourself fortunate if it works for you.
Okay.
From what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of mortals is the key to the prophecy.
Elder Scrolls Sun added. Okay.
Sadly, yes. It is the inevitable fate we agree to pursue when reading the Elder Scrolls. It generally does not occur until a moth priest is in his latter years. But in my case, I simply was not preparing myself properly. Deciphering one of the Elder Scrolls is nothing like reading a simple book. There is quite a bit of ritual and concentration required. It can take months or even years to complete a single scroll, and even then, months to recover.
Okay.
Well, as I'm sure you've figured out by now, it's It's no mere coincidence that we're named moth priests. The voice of the ancestor moth has always been an integral part of reading the Elder Scrolls. Oh, the moths don't literally read the scrolls, but they maintain a connection to ancient magic that allows the moth priests to decipher them. If you listen closely when you find the glade, you should be able to hear their song, a soft, harmonious trilling. It's through this ancestral chorus that the moths tap into a form of primal augur and become a conduit for deciphering the scrolls.
Okay.
By having the ancestor moths close to the moth priest, they can utilize the conduit and share the moth's augury. Only the most resilient of priests can do it this way. It takes years of practice to interpret the harmony. You've come this far, and you've found several Elder Scrolls. Whether you believe it or not, the scrolls have a mind of their own. If they did not want you to find them, they would not allow it. Because of this, I strongly believe you were meant to hear the ancestral chorus. Only one way to find out.
Okay.
Good luck. I hope you find the answers you seek.
So how many Elder Scrolls do we have now? I know we have like 3, I think. Oh, let's just go. Okay. Oh, it's not under thing. It's under books. Blood, Dragon, and Sun. Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright, so apparently we gotta go to this pine forest and get this knife. Now, where is this knife? Let me figure this out. Ah, I see. So it's near Peak Shade. It's like, oh, it's the Ancestors Glade. Oh yeah, I've been there. I just didn't know what was the purpose of this place, because it was kind of like blocked off. So that makes sense.
Some words when we get back. Wow. Look at this place. No one's been here in centuries. I doubt there's any other place like it in Skyrim. It's beautiful.
So I'm guessing this is what we're looking for.
We got the knife. Now all we need to do is track down one of those canticle trees.
Oh, I see. Okay. Is it that simple?
Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would. Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you. And unless I'm seeing things, they're starting to...
Yeah, find a bunch of moss. Hang on. That's 4. Oh. Close the door. Can't get out of this one now. At least till we finish this. That's 6. There we go. Enter the column of light and read the Elder Scroll of Blood. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now we read the blood first. Here we go. Oh, to that.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow. I never trusted those damn scrolls. Who knows what those things could have done to you? Just look at Dexian. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find it? Then it's almost over. We can finally put an end to this ridiculous prophecy. Where is this Darkfall cave? Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
Okay, I'll see your vision.
Not much. If you read any history, it shows up from time to time, but it's a hard thing to track. As far as I know, though, it's never been held by a vampire. That would be a new one. Ariel is one of the elven gods. He's with the rest of them in Aetherius. The way I've heard it, the sun represents the connection from our world to theirs. Supposedly, the bow draws its energy from the sun itself, which is why it shows up in that prophecy.
Okay.
And that part, I don't know. Once we have it, hopefully it'll be obvious.
Ouch. Man, they started just attacking on counter. I guess they showed up. They found this. Oh, jeez. Unfortunately, everything hurts. Any grand healing, not close wounds. That's a weaker version. I need to get rid of that one. That's the wrong thing I used, but it's alright. Let me see. Still time for people. Alright, come on. Okay. That's all of them. So it seems like they found us, so I'm not sure if there's gonna be more outside. We'll see. Okay, I guess not. Darkfall Cave. Okay, yeah, we've been there. Though actually I have never been inside it at all.
I'm no fan of the sun. It would be better than this.
Maybe I should get Serana a better weapon, because that Elven dagger just isn't it. Hang on, let me see. Let me quickly get her a weapon, then we'll go to Darkfall Cave. No, I keep a bunch of them in here. I mean, that would have been good, but I don't want to give her like a... Do I keep a dragon bone daggers here? I swear I did. No, I don't. Do I? Yeah, you're just gonna have to. Sorry about the background noises, you know. His family and stuff
you're
like that.
home.
Oh.
Did you give me a present? Well, sweets are always good. Or a new outfit. Or maybe a wooden sword. All my friends have swords. You got me a present? Really?
Let me see. Do I have? Okay, I'll give you the wooden sword. Okay. There you go.
Thanks.
There you go. Unfortunately, because of Sophia used to be like a vendor for like flowers. I can't give her gifts, which kind of sucks because she's got too much in her inventory. Which sucks. Oh, an ebony dagger. I can give her one of these. Dragon, but I can give her one of these. I give her an ebony dagger.
Do you need something?
Let me try
Do you
something.
think it'll help?
There you go. Yeah, much better. What's happening here for these guys?
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
This doesn't concern you.
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
I think it does.
We're getting out of here.
Dawnbreaker does not do as much damage as it usually does on like higher difficulties. I might have to like actually like I might have to actually be a little bit more careful.
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay? Keep your eyes open. Talos guide you.
Yeah, go ahead. Alright. Since we're here, we might as well try out the new called Durnavir, right? Let me go to magic, go to shouts. There we go. Alright, Dragon Buddy.
As promised, I now teach you the first word of soul tearing. The essence of your enemy's life force.
There you go.
Who's there?
Kill the beast.
Who's he attacking? Oh, there he goes. He's attacking a guard. Oh, because I got a bounty. Because despite killing everybody, chickens and things have like can report you for crimes in this game. I don't know why they did that, but
That's it? That's all you've got? It's nothing.
I'll just have to pay the fine a little bit later. Once they body this man. Alright, back to Darkfall Cave, people. Oh shit. Right. Damn, I forgot all about that. I have to head to a shrine real quick. have any houses in this area except for the one in Markarth. Alright, quick to solitude because try and get rid of the vampire disease.
Divines bless you. May the
Oh shit, who's that? I was wondering who the heck that was for a minute too. Damn, he just killed someone. This dude, man. Yo, you got it. In the way. I don't want to get that. Ah, jeez.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? I can make all your problems with the guards go away. Done. Move along before you get me in trouble.
There we go. I should do it.
Just give up. Death's nothing to me. Your blood calls me.
Actually fighting.
Someone do something.
Mistress, a word?
Certainly, Acolyte. What troubles you?
this. Who's there? Where'd you come from? These people were... Why would anyone want to set up camp here? I heard something.
Come forward. You have nothing to fear here. I am Knight Paladin Yellowbird. Welcome to the great chantry of Auriel. Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves. I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed. Of course, you're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance. For the thousands of years I've served as the Chantry's Sentinel, there hasn't been a single visitor here for any other reason. They request Auriel's bow, and I request their assistance. It's been repeated so many times, I can't imagine it any other way. I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother. The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the Betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen. They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause. The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the Betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum, where I believe they corrupted Vertha. He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting. Leaving the Way Shrines unguarded would be violating my sacred duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel, and an assault on the Betrayed guarding the inner sanctum would only end with my death. Yes, let me show you. This structure is known as a Way Shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin of the Way Shrine's center and proceed to the next Way Shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? Makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temples so we can kill your brother and claim Auriel's bow.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to get to my brother is by following in the initiate's footsteps and traveling from Way Shrine to Way Shrine, just as they did. The first lay at the end of Darkfall Passage, a cavern that represents the absence of enlightenment. There are 5 in total, spread far apart across the Chantry. Caves? Oh no. The Chantry encompasses far more than a few caves, as you'll soon discover. But before I send you on your way, you'll need the Initiate's ewer. Once you've located a way shrine, there'll be a spectral prelate tending to it. They will allow you to draw the waters from the shrine's basin, as if you've been enlightened. This may be the last time we're able to converse. If you have any questions before you leave, I suggest you ask them. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey. Questions? I expected as much. They're ghosts of the Snow Elf priests that tended the way shrines before being slaughtered by the betrayed. Through the grace of Auriel, they were restored to their spectral form to enable them to continue their duties. I'm afraid in their current form, they still believe the Chantry to be an active center of worship. They won't respond to you in any way other than believing that you're an initiate and you're undertaking the journey to the inner sanctum. This is, or was, the epicenter of our religion. Most of the Snow Elf people worshipped Auriel. The Chantry was constructed near the beginning of the First Era to provide a retreat for those that wish to become enlightened. Our empire had temples to some of the other deities. Trinimac, Ciribane, Yffrey, and Finister rounded out the rest. But those temples paled in comparison to the glory of the Chantry and its way shrines. Oh yes, they were an important part of the process here. They represented the steps the initiates took on the path to total enlightenment. Sadly, the magic used to construct these wonders were lost long before I arrived here. We were once a wealthy and prosperous society that occupied a portion of Skyrim. Unfortunately, we were constantly at war with the Nords, who claimed the land as their ancestral home. In a manner of speaking, we had always maintained an uneasy alliance with the underground-dwelling dwarves, and when faced with extinction, we turned to them for help. Surprisingly, they agreed to protect us, but demanded a terrible price: the blinding of our race. There were splinter groups that resisted the agreement, and even some that sought alternate alliances. But when it was all said and done, those elves were either slaughtered, vanished, or gave up and took the dwarves' bargain. I've often asked myself that very same question. The blinding of my race was supposedly accomplished with a toxin, certainly not enough to devolve them into the sad and twisted beings they've become. The Chantry is quite isolated, so it took some time for word of the dwarves' offer to reach us here. By the time the compact had been completed, it was too late for us to even attempt to intervene. Correct. We only numbered perhaps 100 at the time, so our presence remained a secret to the dwarves and the Nords. Ironically, our undoing came at the hands of our own people. Yes, they swarmed the Chantry in vast numbers until we were completely overrun. We never really stood a chance. I assumed that the Archcurate was corrupted by them when they found a way to breach the inner sanctum. Verther and myself are the only 2 snow elves that remain. May Auriel keep you free from harm. Questions? I expected as much.
Okay. Alright.
May Auriel keep you free from harm.
Alright, so here we go.
That wasn't as
I see. But now there's no way back. What is this? Guess not. Yeah. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, Chorus. Of course he does so much damage. Give me a moment. Come on, come on, come on.
Where'd you come from? Where'd you come from? For you. I still remember how to fight. Done and done. Where'd you come from? Metal. Where'd you come from?
Oh yeah, I forgot all about this. The Soul Tear, right? I even tried it out. Let's give this a try. go. So what does this actually do? Teacher, the assumed customer flesh, shadow soul commanding the will of the fallen. Oh shit. That's okay. Did not mean to kill the Serana summon, but it's alright. Oh shit.
Read! Read!
Go.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
What is this? Oh, I've heard of Gleam Ball Awesome. I've heard of it. I just also it came with. I see. Okay, it makes sense. So it came with the.
Read! Read!
Kill the beast!
Alright, we can get up here. Those are some big charters, just now that I'm looking at them. They use them as their tents.
Read!
What have you got?
These arrow guys still give me a problem though. No wonder everyone wants to be a stealth archer in this game, man. Jeez. Oh, what is this? Wonder what he's supposed to do with Green Box and what's used for. Stop blocking. There we go. Go. Okay, so looks like we got through most of them. Okay, so we got through. Alright, so where do I go from here? Okay, nice. Oh, I see. Huh. Oh, jeez.
It's the kind of thing I've been wanting to see. Where'd you come from?
Good to know. Let me put on the cloak real quick. Let's switch it up a little bit because yeah, I'm gonna have to start putting away some of these artifacts or some of these special weapons in the base game because they're not doing enough damage. Except for maybe like a certain few of them. Just at least on this difficulty. Maybe on regular difficulty they're fine, but right now all they're doing is they're just not doing enough damage. Where is it? Bane of the Undead. What is that? Oh, right. That's what I learned from Restoration. Okay, nice try. Oh shit. Oh, you resisted that? Of course you did. Yo. Ha. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so how much farther is this cave? And it said this cave was long though. Take your gold.
Be careful here. Whatever's on the other side of this, follow on to keep.
Okay, let's. Alright. What was that?
Where'd you come from?
Fail saber cat. Oh. Well, that's new. Man, this place is big.
That's the kind of thing I've been wanting to see. It makes everything else worth it.
I ain't gonna lie though, it is definitely different from what I've seen in the game so far. These are like, what is this?
Where'd you come from?
Veiled deer? Okay, that's cool. Huh. Oh, what the heck? Oh. Another one of you cats? Take the hide though.
another way shrine up there. Here we go.
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Illumination. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment? Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it light your path as you seek tranquility within the inner sanctum.
This is incredible. It's like a whole other world. Come on, the bow has to be in this valley somewhere. Where'd you come from? Is that another one of those way shrines up there? I wonder where this one goes.
Welcome, Initiate. This is the Way Shrine of Sight. Are you prepared to honor the mantras of Ariel and fill your vessel with his enlightenment? Then behold Ariel's gift, my child. May it speed your journey to the inner sanctum.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this.
May Ariel's light guide you in your darkest hours.
Who's there? I knew I heard something. Who's there? I knew I heard something. I heard something. Done and done. Let's get indoors. Or...
Alright people, it's like sorry, like a minute 30 in the video. I think I'm gonna end it here. Next time we're gonna be continuing on trying to find this trying to go through this path in the Forgotten Vale. It looks like there is a map, but unfortunately it's we gotta explore it, and there's still like what we only got 2 out of 5 areas to finish the initiation thing. So until then, I'll see you guys later, and peace. Quick save right here. I'm out.